quite frankly one of the hottest golfers on tour.
See how it goes this week.
See how it goes. Yeah. I think it's going pretty well for you, mate.
This young man is the real deal, isn't he? Does everything fantastically.
Cameron Smith, it's going to be awesome to see how he fares on the links. Wouldn't he just love to join a very small Aussie contingent to win the Open Championship? He is such a good putter, one of the great putters on tour, so if he can get that magic wand waving, he'll certainly be one to watch. A lot of people around town are tipping him this week, and understandably so. He's been, quite frankly, one of the hottest golfers on tour in the past 6 months, Cameron.
You're trying to get me to stay.
I'm trying to get you to stay. Or I can walk with you, and you can just maybe talk me through what you're about to do on the 17th. How beautiful is this hole? Or how daunting is it?
It's pretty good. One of probably the most famous holes in the world, so this is actually the first time I've played it this week, so I couldn't tell you what I'm going to do. My caddy Sam's going to tell me what to do, and I'm going to try and do it as best as I can.
I think you're a really good case of knowing how to save your energy and make sure you're fresh for Sunday, because your preparations have been delayed, so you're nice and fresh.
Yeah, that's kind of... I try and treat every tournament the same, and you know, when it gets to the end of the week and you're in contention, it does take it out of you a bit, so early in the week I am careful of what I'm doing, and see how it goes this week.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
I think it's going pretty well for you, mate, so let's get you on the tee.
There we go.
Yeah, nice, Cameron. That's a golf shot. Look at all the smiles. The crowd says it all. What a big group we've got here.
Cam Smith just starting his warm-up, has one of his lofted wedges. Just get a little rhythm, a little feel. But one thing about him that bodes well for this week, he's renowned as being one of the best chippers, pitchers, and putters in the game. And that's what the old course is all about.
Love the swing. Simple, isn't it? Simple.
Why do you think it's simple?
Just straight back and through. I mean, you know, he looks like a guy who's uncomplicated, you know, and, you know, he doesn't drop it inside the line. He takes it back and through on the same path. You know, and that's all about how you learnt the game. You know, some guys just, it's natural. This is how they started. Maybe he had a coach very young in his career. I mean, look at that. Just, you know, if you put lines on that, it's just straight up, straight down.
Cam Smith's swing is very good, very repeatable. It's not a timing swing at all. The only thing that's really held Cam Smith back from doing better, he's not the straightest driver. 4 appearances at the Open. Best result, not great. Was it 2019, tied for 20th. Made 3 out of the 4 cuts. But Cam Smith's game travels. It's good on any type of golf course. And let's face it, the Open on a links golf course asks every question.
But you're right, his game travels. He can take it anywhere he likes.
Of course, his biggest win is the Players this year. But not rushing anything. I like the rhythm in between shots. You know, it's just setting up a good day. Looks calm, having a chat.
I think I get more stressed when I will go down to the local cafe to get a coffee than the look on his face. He's just chilled, isn't he? I think a lot of that is his self-belief and, you know, the inner knowledge of how good he is without shoving it in everybody's face. I think he just knows that he's capable of coping with anything out there.
Just a wedge shot, great width. Look how he finishes up on his left side. No stress to the body. That's just a swing that should last for so long.
I remember when he first came out, Mike Clayton and I messaged each other a fair bit, and he said, just watch out, this kid is the real deal. And if anybody can read golf courses, or golf history, or anything to do with golf, it's Mike Clayton. If you're listening, Clates, we miss you over here.
That's just pure poetry from Cam Smith.
Seriously impressive stuff from Cameron Smith. 64 yesterday. This is the part of his game which some say is his strongest, the wedge game. It's great to watch. I've had the pleasure of watching him on the range many a time, and just playing with that little baby fade, he's able to put the ball on a dime, and his hands do so much talking. It's hugely impressive with a wedge in hand. As you can see by his stack of balls on the ground there, his phone is leaned up against another ball, which is where he gets all his TrackMan numbers. Your leader of the Open Championship, Cameron Smith, has just arrived. And he's making his way to history with that club in his hand right now, the putter. How impressive has he been recently with the putter in hand? We mentioned that putting drill with the mirror before with Adam Scott. They all seem to use it. And Cam goes to that same spot, the exact same spot as Adam Scott, to get that straight putt slightly up the hill and get everything aligned, the shoulders, head over the ball, everything in sync. I've just got a very smiley Cameron Smith. He's trying to put me off my game, but I've got to concentrate. For now, he will be concentrating on one thing and one thing only, and that's going low. That is going really low. 73 he shot yesterday, a hugely disappointing round. There's no secrets about it. I can't imagine him not going deep today. He'll be shooting at all the pins. He'll be going all in today, will our Cam Smith. On to his wedge game, which is certainly a strength of his game. Things are getting tense. Cam Smith's got a wedge in the hand, and he is a wizard. He's Harry Potter with that thing. Loves throwing it high, loves dancing, loves getting that golf ball dancing. So good. It's so good to watch all these little parts of their game, which is so good. You don't realise it when you're watching on the course as much, because here you can just see it every ball. They keep hitting them, keep nipping them off this tight lines. And I'm going to chuck a prediction out there, guys. I'm smelling a 64. I just cannot see him going backwards anymore. He's going to be a man on a mission. Look at that. He's chucking it really high in these long shots, trying to take the undulations out of the shot. A couple more balls for Cam Smith and he'll be gone, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be out there on course. Looking forward to watching him. Back to you guys.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with the latest uploads from the Open.